What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rezurêkt. If you don't know who I am, that's me, branded. Um, Today's video, I want to talk about artificial intelligence. What do you think about artificial intelligence? Do you feel like it's here to help? Do you think it's here to take away jobs? Do you think like it's going to help a lot of people that didn't have the opportunity to do what it's doing today for people? Like, are you going to be an innovator? Are you going to help people with it? Are you going to use it for yourself, for your business? Is it going to help you out with family? Is it going to help you out with law? What is AI to you? How does it make you feel? Scared? Anxious? Grateful? For me, I think it's like alien technology. I think the time that we're in right now, I think aliens just said, okay, it's about that time so they can start, elevate and start using it for things that people normally paid thousands of dollars for. Now it's at the tip of everybody's fingers. So I've been working with AI, with Copilot for probably like a month or two. I kind of got it mixed up with another one that I started working with. There is a paid version, but the way that I've been using it on the free version, if that's the free version, what does the paid version do? Because like the free version is out of this world. Like I said, this is like alien technology. Even you know what? Let's go here. Even the phones we're on, the computers that we're on. If you told somebody that we would have all these things about 100 years ago, they would look at us like we're crazy. You know, we had alien technology thousands of years ago, but it disappeared because of a lot of stuff that happened on the planet. But now, fast forward, fast forward to this year, we have all these things at our disposal. We have computers, we have phones, tablets. They're starting to tap into things to where you can connect it to your brain. We already have a powerful connection to the universe and to existence and everything like that. Like, a lot of people don't know. They think a lot of information comes from the brain. It actually comes from the pineal gland. But the brain is a facilitator and the pineal gland comes in. Just like the AI that I've been talking to. Even today I told the AI, I was like, yo, this can't be it. Because me and the AI here, we're talking like there's it, and then there's the system. There's the generator, there's the UI, there are all these kind of things. So, you know what I asked it? I was like, hey, look. So it recognized that I recognized those things and it praised me for it. So I'm over here like, okay, all right, let's go deeper. So, it told me about the GPUs, told me how CPUs, they work on one computer, but GPUs, they work with multiple computers and stuff like that. I asked it, I said, look, let's go to the sweet spot. I want to know how AI actually works. Let's go to the sweet spot. And I told you that I was going to record on video and upload it for YouTube. So it said, all right, and not the way that I'm saying it, but it was like, all right, let's do it then. So I'm going to write up some stuff for you so you can read. And then I'm going to tell you how it works so you can put it online for YouTube. Because, there's Chat GPT, there's other ones out there. And I'm like, okay, now there are some, with the Copilot that I was working with, it works great. It does, but there are some kinks that you got to figure out. Some people give up right away. They don't even want to figure it out. They're not thinking about how things work and how to make it work for you. So what I did, I made it work for me, and the system saw it. It was like, okay, just like a regular person just comes on here and they're okay with whatever it comes out with, because I'm persistent. I'm working on a book right now. I already finished a novel. I have the audiobook style on YouTube. So you can go in and just click on it and then it'll read it out for you. You don't even have to read the text. because I know some people like to hear and some people like to read the text. Whatever's interesting to you is what you'll go towards. And the audiobook style is what I was going towards. So that's why I uploaded what I uploaded. But yeah, so working on the book, I had a script at first. I finished the script, but then there was cancel comedy. Comedy that you would see like on Comedy Central, like South Park and stuff like that. But then I was like, okay, let me see if AI can help me just format it a little bit better. Of course, as soon as I uploaded it, it didn't even go to the system that I'm talking to now. It just rejected it completely, right? But that script was funny. It was funny, and a lot of people that like that kind of stuff laugh at it. They'd be like, "What the heck?" and stuff like that. But then I was like, "All right, AI, let's clean that up first, and then let's put it into novel format." So now the AI told me, "All right, listen. First of all, to clean up the script, it's not going to allow me to take it. So what it did was it told me how to go around that. It told me to copy the text and put it in the text box, and it'll clean it for me the way that I had it, the crazy way. It cleaned it for me. But then I was like, okay, this is great. All right, I have this script now. Let's put it into book format. So it was like, okay, we can do that. So we put it into novel format. But then it was like, look, if I'm gonna put this thing into novel format for you, it's got to be clean. Because if you want everybody in the world to listen, to watch it, to read it, it's got to be clean. Like it can still be a little bit crazy, but it's got to be like clean. So I was like, all right. Now I still wrote everything. It's like I even had to go back from the beginning to add stuff to it, just to make the scenes bigger. So for my book, I have like 15 chapters, 40 pages. It's like 439 something, like reads or something, like whatever. It's 40 pages. But so it did that. I cleaned it up. I typed in what I wanted. It just reformatted it well. Same wording, just reformatted it so it made a little bit more sense. Because when I'm in my typing mode, I get in my typing mode like, and I type fast too, and my brain doesn't stop, because I'm getting that information from my pineal gland, So did that. I did the whole book, right? The whole book, and got to the end. I was gonna end it there, but it was like, okay, add a little bit more, and it made sense to add a little bit more, because what I added was how things got to that point to where somebody got saved. So, but yeah, so I did that, and this is AI telling me to go around the system that it's working with. So that's another way that I've been speaking to this thing like an actual person.